If you want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. Anticipation levels heightening in the build-up, and very shortly it will be for real. A massive stage for these two clubs. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Bayern, just on the northern outskirts of Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
In the middle and clears his lines. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Oh, a decent position. Nicely saved. Brandt. Being pressed here. With it. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, that's a very quick recovery. I just hope they aren't rushing him back here. It can so often happen.
Bellingham. Really well played pass. Crossed in there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off even for a minute, they'll be punished.
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Out to the front post. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Borussia Dortmund hoping to right the ship after they lost in the last match against Leipzig. Interested to know how you think they'll fare today.
Well, that defeat shows how vulnerable they are at the moment. It really was a poor display. Today they must...
And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Musiala. Rami Ben Sebaini. Ben Sebaini. Brandt. Now with Bellingham. Zule. Emre Can. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Rami Ben Sebaini. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Joe Bellingham. Emre Can now. Svensson. Brandt with it. And given away by Dortmund. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And possibilities here. Kane! A goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Svensson. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Upamecano. On to Musiala. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Brandt. He has teammates around him. To take the lead. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Svensson. Can he play it in? Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, that's how to press. Goretzka. Now with Olise. Kane. Fantastic ball. A powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Zule. On to Bellingham. No panic, just passing.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Just the challenge that was required. Kane. He's on the run. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Opportunity. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. But he's gone short with it. Wants to cut in from the wide areas. And the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Luis Diaz. And And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Brandt. And that's a very effective run. And an astute piece of defending. Svensson. On to Bellingham. Marcel Sabitzer. Can they take the lead?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Almost into the penalty area. Well, Dortmund have it once again. It's a weighted pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Leon Goretzka. Teammates available. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. That's a good-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, it was an agreeable first-half display from Harry Kane. Your thoughts?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And striking it! Well, he really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today, a constant threat to this defence.
And collected with considerable ease.
In terms of chances, Bayern have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage now.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? A decent delivery. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Olise. And all doing their bit to keep them out. Rami Bensebaini. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Luis Diaz. What can he do with it now? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Luis Diaz. Well-timed tackle. Svensson. Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Harry Kane waits. And they're not out of the woods. Corner kick to Bayern Munich. What can they do with it? And heading is off the crossbar.
Well, he meant it nicely, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Marcel Sabitzer. Now with Zule. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Harry Kane! Oh, what a save! Corner from Kimmich. An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Jan Koto. The ball with Sabitzer. Oh, tremendous vision. Crossing into the middle. Must take the lead here. And that will be a penalty. And a chance to restore their advantage. And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
Well, he's certainly like that, but he's now got to refocus here.
Playing it in. It was closely marked, but the header well off target. Konrad Laimer. It's with Guerrero. Guerrero. Successfully cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Guerrero. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jan Koto. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? He might be onto something. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
Searching for the angle. And he struck the post.
Well, Dortmund just couldn't get the lead there. Their play certainly deserved it. Will they get another big chance before the end? That's the big question.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Serge Gnabry. Guerrero. Now Harry Kane. Might be onto something with that ball. Adeyemi. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Might work out. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Could pose a threat on the counter. And And given away by Dortmund. Leon Goretzka. And Dortmund come away with it. Guerrero. Nicely blocked. Bensebaini. And that'll be a Dortmund throw-in. Svensson. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Could play it in. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
And a fine tackle. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.